Okay, I'm filming.
Dry hands.
That's okay. They don't look dry on here. I'm gonna do a voiceover on it. I had one, and my granddaughter was supposed to come up here after she left being up at the school with my grandson at his college. She gonna go to the house. Nah, she was doing hair. And instead of coming up here like she's supposed to, she tried to break in my house. The alarm company and the police and all that. And I had ran up out of here and left this thing going. And didn't realize it was still going for over an hour. I was like, oh my God. I told her, that I feel disrespected. Trying to break into my house and now I gotta pay to have windows fixed and screens.
What in the world would she think? What in the world?
These kids, they want what they want, and they're going to do it however they
What in the
see
world
fit.
she thinking? Why she just didn't call you?
That's what I said. They behind, don't think properly. See, I was doing this lady hair that gets high with her. Grown lady. And if your brother was coming to get you, he got a key. I ain't really speaking to my daughter right now. Because she going to call me. I'm going to drop them off after I leave here. I'm like, for what? Yeah. I'm like, I'm like, let them stay over there with you. Ain't no wrong.
Well, no room where she at?
Right, ain't no room, yeah, but you in Chicago hanging out instead of getting that house fixed. That's the ignorant shit I ever seen. Right. Rented a truck, paid all that money.
Energy into fixing the house. Y'all want to lollygag and do what y'all want to do, and then put the burden, of the kids on me. If you had the house fixed, you would be in your house. These kids, they're sick. Kids are sick because they think you're supposed to, make concessions for their lack of doing what they supposed to do.
And I bill for child care. And the check come to her and she pay me. She only give me half of it. So, DSH or DHS or whatever. They think I'm getting all this money.
Right.
And I'm not. And she gonna tell me when I was like, you ain't gotta, nah, your kids can't come over here. She gonna say, well, you can forget about your money. I put my walls in and move in my own house. I was like, do it, bitch. It was like, do it, bitch. But she sent me my money though. She know better than that.
You still be having the kids.
The kids is living with me. And you want half the money?
Mm-mm.
So like I wouldn't be in the hole if you weren't getting half the money.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they pay me like $1,200 every 2 weeks.
Right.
But of course,
Get
it goes to
another
her
one.
and she
Right.
get half.
Right.
But I told them when y'all move in your house, I'm gonna start watching at your house.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
way the check
They
will
gonna
come to me.
yeah.
And it don't make no sense that they gonna send the check to the parent
Mm-hmm.
to pay you. Sense is that make?
Right. Instead of the person that's actually watching.
But I gotta pay the taxes on it.
Right. Oh wow.
I would get it if I had a facility I was keeping them in, or if I was keeping them at her house. So that's what I said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start keeping them at her house.
Right.
And she gonna be looking for that check. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
but mom's check?
Right. Well, you want to tell so they could tell stuff at her house.
Girl. And I'm gonna be sad about that because she laying that house out.
Oh, okay.
And I was up this morning cleaning the stove and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My stove was just slathered with grease.
Yeah.
And you come in the back door and all you see is a greasy, nasty stove and refrigerator. And I gotta clean that.
Yeah. That's what happens when you got kids in the boy. Whew, I know. I had them living with me for 1 minute, and that going in and out all times of night and all that kind of stuff. And when you go on the work, they inviting who they want to in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you don't know what they do because then somebody ended up getting my personal information, and I noticed that next year they filed my taxes. Yeah.
Oh
So
my
one of
God.
their friends or somebody they done let off into my house. So I was glad when I gave them all eviction notices. I said, you got it. I gave them 6 months. Formal eviction notices. You got 6 months to get yourself together and get your stuff and
And
get your
see,
own
she
house.
didn't want to live in my house because she can't smoke in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So she got to be somewhere where she could smoke. So she was over my son's. And they taking vacations like they good to go. And he was like, I was telling him that yesterday, instead of getting their house
Right.
he up there. Well, I understand with the stress. I'm like, the stress is that they homeless. And they wouldn't be if they put their money into their house.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like they doing the most, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Stressing me the hell out.
Yeah. Before me and my husband got married, I'm like, okay, I'm about to get married. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. Y'all grown, y'all working. We got it together.
That's right. But y'all ain't gonna be up in here with me and my husband.
No, we ain't gonna be dealing with all the stuff I'm dealing with. You going in and out of the house, bringing all this people in here. Y'all hanging out in the daytime. Some of your friends don't even work. They hanging out at my house.
Mm.
And my stepson, he would just come over there and hang out. He was in high school. He was supposed to have been at school.
That's your husband's son?
My ex-husband's son.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he was skipping school.
Yeah, just hanging out there. I told him, you cannot come here and just hang out here every day.
Who was he hanging with?
He was coming to see my daughter. He was just hanging with my son and daughter because they all was living there. Well, my youngest son and my youngest daughter was living there, and she had just had the baby, her oldest son, at the time.
You cutting them down or you leaving them there?
Yeah, so it was. They all got their own places and they're fine. Them children bought their own house. Bought their own house.
Yeah, 'cause that 16-year-old, she trifling. You know, I'm catching hell trying to comb my hair 'cause I can't find not one of my combs.
Yeah, they take your stuff, use your stuff, use up all your stuff.
Till I was traveling with my whole makeup stuff in my trunk. Because she won't stay out of my stuff. And like, stay out of my bathroom. She won't stay out of my bathroom. Somehow she don't like it.
I had to put when they was I put a lock on my door. You know, I just put a lock on my door. You cannot go in my room, period. Access all the house, but stay out my room.
Right. Why are you in my room anyway? I come back, I find her toothbrush in my room, on my dresser. She looking for she charging her phone. Like my eyelash glue, I had to keep that with me. My eyebrow pencil, buy your own. You jump in and out of Ubers like you got money. Uber your ass to Abusive Plaza and buy your own shit. Yeah, she just. Irritate my life. Now, I don't know if which one of these that I use. I call myself Bad Son, but it looks like it's darker than this.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it might be darker, so I gotta see once I put it on there so I can see.
My best friend, she wanna go see. She love Nas.
Oh, for real?
Yes, Nas and Wu. Nas, well, she love Nas, but Wu-Tang is gonna be with Nas. So we're going to Chicago next month, her birthday.
The only part of Wu-Tang I like was Method Man, Redman.
Oh, yeah.
His fine stuff.
No.
But I think he acting. I don't think
He's not performing no more.
Well,
he did do some performing,
he might be performing since the actor strike is going on.
Yeah, he is so fine.
Your hair pretty. Who did it?
The African.
African.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it done just before I went to, for my birthday. I got it done for my birthday.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be up there sweating and
Well, I seen a wig like that. It is bad.
really.
Yes.
Okay.
In my color too.
Oh,
I think it's about.
how much was it? Is it
It's
real?
like $300.
Is it real?
I think it's synthetic hair, like
Synthetic?
the braids,
Oh, okay.
but it's like $300 and it's nice.
Yeah, but it probably, it probably lasts a long time.
Right.
Mm.
Cause I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair for Vegas. I just
Okay.
don't know.
When you going to Vegas?
Next month.
Okay.
I gotta go ahead and order my plane ticket.
Take the train to Chicago.
Huh?
We just taking the train to Chicago.
Okay. That's a fun ride though.
Mm-hmm.